banter. Well, let's welcome these three fools in. There's 3 pros at golf, so 4th place. Battle for 4th place between me, Rex, and Pichu. Or no, I should just be 4th. There's no one at my level. Everyone's either best than me or worse than me. Okay. Okay, can you pick one or the other, Pandal? Okay, there's 3 votes for 9. 2 votes for 18. What do you want to do, Pandal? 18. I'm gonna go with 18 here. I like going 9 random, but you know, just this once. Whenever I've done 18 holes, like, it usually starts with no wind and gets more dramatic later. The one time I played, I don't even know if Zombie was even there yet. I don't remember. I'm just going to go dead straight here.
Nice shot.
That's a little low. Yeah, I got the line wrong. Thankfully the fringe didn't do anything, because it sometimes does. Someone hit that too hard. 2 people just missed. So no chipping eagles, even though 2 people got really close. Yeah, the one time I saw computer players, one player was playing with us who was really bad, and he managed to beat a computer. Only one computer, but still. It gave me the impression that one time we played with computers that they weren't that good. The one sport they're really good at is volleyball. In my experience, anyways. Yeah, but they're usually good at the other stuff, though. Literally, the first time I beat you in a game of switchboards was volleyball. Got the line wrong, but it's giving me a replay anyway. Yeah, I've actually seen, like, I can contradict that statement, Zombie, like, immediately. That's the very first Twitch highlight that has Zombie in, is the computer just predicting his early jump, blocking it back, Lamp couldn't react to it. Well done, Rex, on the birdie. Player just offline. I was wondering if I was going to toilet bowl in, but he messed it up. Panda almost messed it up as well. He almost didn't hit it hard enough or right enough. Alex? Huh. And of all the people I expected to do that, Alex was not one of them. Come on!
Nice approach.
I was absolutely robbed there. Ashton also made it, but I should have had an eagle as well. Alex made it, Ashton made it. I got toilet bowled around it and it didn't go in. Yeah, you did better than player. Our resident pro player. You did better than him, Alex. How does it feel? I know, but this seems to happen to me a lot, though. Pichu. Yeah, well, watch the next hole. Let's see what happens on the next hole. Bud. Humph. See, it only took you to level par. Player in 4th at the moment. So more like 3.5, high 3s.
Nice shot.
That's not too much power. That's not enough power, apparently. Ugh. Because now the wind was going backwards, I didn't think it was... okay, that's not going in, nope. Got the line wrong.
Nice approach.
Overestimated the wind. That's my first non-birdie today. I wonder why Zombies never produced a hole-in-one on my channel. Is he just always going for consistency? Like, get it close so you're always getting a birdie every time? Or... like, I am shocked that Zombies never produced a hole-in-one here that I'm aware of. I see my level's dipping a bit because there's always some bad ones. I just can't do good enough consistently. There always has to be some bad ones. Yeah, I can't really go for the... like, if the wind's going forward I can clear the trees, but on this one I can't because
Nice shot.
the wind's going the other way. You idiot. I had to avoid the rough there. So, 3 and a bit. Bit more than that. What?! That is my best chip-in ever. Besides the hole-in-one. The one time I lined it up brilliantly. I will take that anytime. Banter! Oh yes, that was a good one. Made up for the previous hole. So that's Alex, Ashton, myself with eagles. So far anyway. Oof. See that? See, that's Alex. He's had a hole-in-one yesterday. He's had that crazy chip in, but it's the exception rather than the norm at the moment. Or very much the exception. I added extra power for the fact that it was uphill, so I increased the power that I needed to hit it at. And went left with my line because the green would have taken it to the right. Just the bounce. Everything was exactly how I planned it to go. It was, I always mess something up, but that time I didn't. I'm very happy with that.
Nice shot.
Slide it to the left's actually good. Not left enough, the stupid tree. Actually, I can probably drive at it. Almost 2. It's downhill, so you don't want to hit it that hard. But it is on the rough, so I can probably get away with it. Nope. And I guess being that close to the flag, it doesn't matter if I'm rough or fairway there. Yeah, I was wondering whether to bounce to the right or not.
Nice approach.
That person was very close as well. That person toilet bowled. Ugh. What's only a par? That first shot was too close to a tree. Panda par. Peachy bogey oof. You know, it would be funny if Alex got that crazy eagle and losing. Yeah, he is losing. Peachy has been more consistent. Not that much. I don't mind that. I feel like I'm pretty screwed here. Didn't move left enough. And it didn't... Why would it do that to me? It's supposed to hit it from much closer now. Why did it rob me like that? Ugh, at least that one's not going in the water. That's the shot I needed to do before. Like, how do you do this hole? I really don't know how anyone does it. This is the worst hole in the game comfortably. Well, because of these stupid trees. I literally don't know what to do on this one. To do anything on this. Line wrong. I actually have absolutely no clue how to do this hole. Yeah, and I go right and it never works because stupid trees are all wind. Ugh. I'm just annoyed that I got robbed because when I hit it into the water, it usually takes you closer for the next shot, and it treated it as if it was an out of bounds by restarting me from the same point. It's not meant to do that with water. It's like really annoying. But yet there's bunkers over there. That's why I never attempt to go that way. Three bars. I think. Oops. Oh, great. I didn't hit it hard enough. Thankfully, I hit it right enough. That was a really dumb shot. Not enough backspin, and probably not quite the right line anyway.
Nice par.
I was second, and then I got that stupid hole and that stupid wind. Ugh. Because that's one of the more difficult greens to put on. Yep, exactly how I knew it would. 3 people doing way better, 3 people doing way worse. Because I play golf so much, I know what standard I'm at. It's just, ugh. Like, literally only lamp is like similar level. Pretty happy with that. Because the wind is in your favour, you can do an albatross there, but it just really wasn't. Almost full power, but not quite. No! If I hadn't overhit it, that would have been at least decent. Ugh. Not enough power. Ashton par? What happened on that one? Okay, so I got par.
Nice par.
That's Ashton's first real slip up by his standards. He's 1 shot clear. I'm 5 shots away from clear and about 7 ahead of Rex or something. Literally nowhere near anyone. Which is how I expected this to go. Okay, yeah, that's probably about right. Might have been a little under where I wanted it. It wasn't. It was too far to the right. I didn't even move it much. I thought the wind would still have some impact. Missed out on an eagle because of that too.
Nice birdie.
I got to -5 pretty quickly. That's my first birdie in a while. I've been poor of late. Top 4 birdie, bottom 3 par. Yeah. I'm now 5 shots off play and 8, I think, ahead of Rex. How big? How much wider does the gap get from both of them? Three and a bit. It is downhill a bit. No, 3.5. I'm going to go 3.5 here.
Nice shot.
I didn't hit it hard enough. See the hole-in-one attempt? It's just not quite going, is it? Straight in! 2 good chip-ins. But yeah, my first shot just not hit hard enough. So this is me in a nutshell. Inconsistency. I have some crazy shots, and there's always 1 or 2 awful ones, and the rest of the time I'm okay. Like, whatever. Can't get rid of the inconsistency. Ugh. I was wondering if I was hit hard enough or left enough, and it was. Yup. Fortunately, it's not too much wind to the left.
Nice shot.
Fortunately, I hit that one a bit harder than the previous one on this one. Low ball. No! You were saying? Ugh. Me and Alex, look at Alex's. Look at that. That is pretty much on the outer bounds. Alex got rather fortunate there. That's very, very lucky. This time, don't overhit this one, please. This time I underhit it. Okay, how did Alex out of bounds? Okay, he must have overhit it and sliced it a bit. I overestimated the wind again, like I always do.
Nice on.
Yeah, I haven't seen Ashley get an albatross yet. I've only seen 2 people get albatrosses so far. That was Key and Lamp. Lamp doing it on this one, in fact. But I've seen 6 players get hole-in-ones. I don't even know if Ashley's done one of those yet. Yeah, exactly. Never complain about an eagle. Unlucky Alex. Like, you somehow got away with not out of bounds on that first shot and then proceeds to out of bounds twice after. Just over 3. 3 and a bit. Now, welcome in. I hope you're having a wonderful day and I hope you have a nice relaxing time at the stream. It hit low. Okay, that's probably worked out. No. It's going to backspin.
Nice on.
No hole-in-one for anyone there. Almost full power required. Too much to the right. It's too far away on that first shot. Now, what brings you to the stream today? Someone overhit it
Nice pawn.
at the same time I was doing it. How is he getting lucky exactly? Explain. Sounds like a sore loser to me. Because golf is the most skillful based game in Switch Sports. I'm going to attempt it.
Nice shot.
And it's in the water because it didn't hit it hard enough. No, it made it. Literally didn't hit it hard enough, but thankfully, enough pace on that. I'm going to avoid the tree by hooking it round. 3 iron should be enough from there. I just need to slice it slightly. I may have sliced it a little too much. Oh, yeah, I'll take it. Actually, I'm not even in the bunker there. No, I'll leave it as is and drop it short. Almost another crazy chip in. I've already done 2 crazy ones.
Nice approach.
Well, you could lie, just decided not to, which is good.
Nice birdie.
Ugh. Everyone's enjoying themselves, we keep going. 3 eagles, that's just really stupid. Ugh. Okay, I need to check how many bars that was. 3.5.
Nice shot.
Bit like that. Come on! 2 great chip-ins, 2 almosts. Line slightly off. Because I wasn't planning on overhitting it.
Nice birdie.
Someone else also just missing on the backspin there. Thought that was too hard for a moment. Rex made it. I don't think there's been any +5s yet. Because Alex and Rex got close. Got 1 +4 each. Player made it. Don't think Alex did though. Okay, almost 2. Well, maybe Alex did make it. This one did backspin in.
Chip in birdie.
I got 3 good chip-ins this game. Well, and you made it. Well, I literally don't know how anyone does the shortcut with that lack of wind, because I need it to go left for me to make that. I don't know how everyone else does it on that one, because it just has never let me when it's that wind or lack of wind. So I didn't do the shortcut because I know I wouldn't be able to do it. Panda also made it. 2 great chip-ins that game. So wait, is that like 5 different people have got crazy eagles, or 6 people now? Yeah, Rex has got an eagle. It's literally only Pichu left. Okay, Pandal, put your rivalry aside. Look, he's still winning. He's still doing well. Like, Ashton is being the better human being at the moment. Like, calm down. Probably need it left slightly because it's gonna dribble to the side. You idiot. It's gonna bounce to, it didn't bounce to the right like I thought it might. If it hadn't been to the right more, I'd calculate that. Ugh.
Nice on.
And the overhit went in my favour as well. Probably doesn't need to be right that left that much. I say you need it more than 3 because it's really uphill there. No, I got a line wrong like a doofus.
Nice par.
Panda pass, so Ashton back ahead, I think. That's what he gets for saying take that. Well, he went for the long putt off the fringe. I was surprised by that choice. This is definitely my high score by a long way in 18 holes. I don't think I can go for that. In fact, I'm going to go for this option instead. Because you can still make it to the final platform. To the destination hole on the second shot if you're near enough to it.
Nice shot.
Unfortunately, I didn't land on the fairway, which I needed to do to make that shot work. And now I can't go for that. Yeah, I can't go for that now. I've butchered it. Yeah, I better go for an iron here so I don't over-hit it, and it gives me more height on the shot. You gotta believe Pichu, there's always a chance of it. I'll just go for full power and just cut my losses. I don't want to overhit because I want to...
Nice shot.
I messed up on the first 2 shots. Yeah, I'm better off doing that. Got the line wrong. And Ashton wins because no albatross for Panda, so... Yeah, it was a good effort. Trying to figure out if that's the right line to hit it at. Because I would really love -10 for the first time. Come on, swing please. Okay, recalibrate. Yay! -10! That's by far my best score in 18 holes. So I remember episode 8 when I'm playing with Zombie for 18 holes, my score was like +9. So it's just like, I've gotten better at this. I can do it. That's gonna hurt. He might not even be second anymore after that one. I didn't know what Zombie got to. Tied for second. Panda will behave. It's a family-friendly stream. Yep, I'll take that anytime. I was 16 shots clear of Rex, but I was only 8 off second. Well, yeah, Ashton had one rough one, but yeah. That was highest standard. I'll take that. And coming up against Free Pros, which we did once before. We had Ashton, Key, and Player in one game, but having 3 pros. It's always nice. Yeah, 6 people got eagles in that game. Wait, Peachy, you didn't get an eagle, did you? Sports. Oh, actually, I need to get Lampin. Got my highest score 243 last time doing this, or one of my last times doing this. Yesterday. Can I back it up? Like I said, it said 8th player was 8th. Even though he hadn't gone yet, that was kind of funny to see that. You realise it's Valentine's Day. Spooky, scary skeletons is kind of a Halloween thing. Like, I don't know. Not really a Valentine's Day thing. I messed it up. And my hunt for 300 goes on. Not that that was really likely. I know. I expect that from them. Why was my previous one not moving right enough or not straight enough? Like, why do I do this to myself? Lamp messed up. And so did player. So, you literally... I know people have gotten 300 in this chat, but not on stream. Like, the most I've seen someone go towards a perfect game is like 4 strikes, maybe 5. I haven't seen anyone actually get close to doing it so far. Come on! Yeah, those happen. If you can't... Sometimes if you can't find your level, it can be hard to get it back again. 3 more strikes. 3... Like, Pichu is the one surprising success in that list. I didn't think that was straight enough. Like, it was a bit straighter than the one that was a split, but not by much. I honestly thought it hadn't moved enough. Pichu messed up this time though. Like I said, it really comes down to whether me or Pichu can keep this going. Because I've already messed up one. Well, I got that one though. And Ashton got a split, so that's not a good sign. Player got a split too. Ooh. But Ashton converted his, so it wasn't the worst split in the world. I can convert that, so player can, but he didn't. Wow. Well, well, well. Pichu beating player in the game, that would be the first... Probably the first time I've seen Pichu beat him. Because Rex has in special mode. I don't think Alex has yet. I think I moved it too far left, you... Ah! Hope everyone enjoyed that. What was wrong with... Whatever. Wow, there were 5 splits that round. Only 2 people got strikes, and Alex missed a sitter. If it's 2 straight, then that's what you get, but when there are splits and you didn't actually... I didn't curve it enough. It's almost a straight line that time. Ugh. Finally, that's the 3rd time I've had that. And that's the first time I've actually made it. Evidently not nowhere, you're just not figuring out how. Second time I've been robbed with a 9. Ugh. Okay, player got that one. Ashen in 6th, oof. Well, like I said, this is why I go for the reliable, less spin, so it's more likely to be able to repeat the motion. Because I used to go from right to left and I couldn't get the consistency that way. Because you're relying on more spin, so it's just like, well, it's really going to work that way. Come on! I feel like I need a replay because like
Nice.
I need another standard bowling because I have had unfinished business after that. Ugh. That's the way I bowl, is to make sure it doesn't spin much. Because I'm not a player. I don't want to do it that way. That's precisely why I don't want to do it that way. Got a gutter at the very last one. That's actually a little bit funny. Player in 5th, that's definitely the lowest placement I've seen player get in a video game. Even Rex almost beaten him in 6th. Ashton actually passed him.
Finish.
Was that Lampu one or Pichu? I didn't see the scores. So yeah, Pichu is better than bowling at bowling than I'd realised.
The contestant.
Unlike football, where he feels like I feel like he's got a too high of an opinion on himself on it. He is actually very good at bowling now. I thought that wasn't straight enough for a moment there. Four strikes. Rex this time instead of Pichu. A little bit straighter.
Great
There
done.
you go. I've been moving it a little bit too far left with the way I'm bowling. Me and Zombie can still do perfect games, but just us two at this point. I thought that hadn't fallen over for a moment there. Can player continue this going? Yep, he's still going. Just straight. At least it wasn't a split. Like, I've been sabotaged by that before. Like, my highest score of 243, I had 2 splits I couldn't convert. And 9 strikes. Yeah, player's still going though. Ugh. Am I going to get another high score and still not win? That's like... Ugh. Yeah, that's how rigged bowling can get sometimes. I mean, that's usually what happens in global. I just get one that's a split. I don't even know what was wrong with that. Maybe it's just slightly straight, but not straight enough for it to be splits. Like there's that little window between strike and split where it's a bit straight for a strike, but not a split. Like that's the last 2 there. Player missed. Wait, player was on his way to a perfect game and then just. It didn't spin enough somehow. Player just somehow goofed that one. Yeah, I'm surprised. Well, mind you, he did gutter last time though. That last one toppled over. I mean, strike spare doesn't really help. There you go. Last 2. Ugh. I missed that one as well. And Ashton in front. Ow. Well, not ow for me, it just the Joy-Con hit the edge of the thing. I've learned from my dad who just says ow after everything. Sometimes just to wind me up. That last one almost stayed up there. So starting with that 3, player has slipped a bit. Come on. Keep this going, keep this going, keep this going, keep this going. Come on! Ugh. Another 9 for player. Strike again! I've not got more than 6 in a row. Let's see if Ashton can do it. Watch it since I've had 3 spares. 3 that didn't make it. I don't think I get a high score anymore.
Ooh, strike.
Darn you! just enough bad ones often enough. Missed this time. Still can't see 7 in a row, but Zombie probably has, and I was busy focusing on my own game. There's one. Let's finish in style here. That's the second one where it looked for a moment that the one was staying up. It's so annoying. I've been getting better at bowling of late. I got a high score last time. This time, 3 that just missed slightly. That could have been my 300 moment there. Because the 3, they weren't splits, they weren't too straight. So I just feel so unfortunate. Like, that was probably my closest effort to that. So 10 strikes. Well done you. My record is 9 strikes. It is my high score, and again, I still didn't win. Whatever, dude. I can't count. Another high score, 2 days in a row. Yeah, like I said, the lack of splits. Like, I had 2 splits last time, 243. I was trying to take a picture, actually, but whatever. Still grateful. One, we keep having a full lobby in this game. Since the turn of the year, we've been having a lot more. Like, before 2026, we had, like, 2 full lobbies. We're having it almost every time for Switch Sports now. And I'm getting better at golf and bowling. The 2 most fun and probably the most skill-based games. Certainly, like, football can be a lottery in terms of teams, but it's been really fun to do Switch Sports this week. There's 3 days in a row. Banter. Anyway, thanks for watching. We'll see you guys on the future stream, and as always, don't forget your ban